Welcome back. We're in the old schoolhouse, an underground area. Sounds familiar to me. I don't know why. But anyway, we're looking for Phantom Thief B. There's no way around it. We're looking for Phantom Thief B. I'm assuming he's up ahead, because there's an orbital thingy, rechargey thingy. Well, alright then. There's a room. Hey. You have a shadow and are tangible, so somehow I doubt you are a ghost. Perhaps you'd be so kind as to introduce yourself then? Welcome, my guest, to my humble transient abode. That's some music. I receive you with open arms. Your host will not disappoint, I assure you. A mask? Is exactly as you and Polly described him, Estelle. So then, you are the ghost who has been disturbing Rouen. Indeed I am, Princess Claudia. It is the greatest pleasure to meet you in person at last. How do you know who Chloe is? My pet, there is nothing, no item or secret on this plane or above plane. Which I cannot take. But I am uncouth, and have not introduced myself to my guests. Allow me then. I'm Enforcer number 10, the mysterious, gentlemanly Phantom Thief, Blue Blanc. That is to say, the Enforcer number 10 of the Society of Ouroborous. Ouroborous? The Society? They all took a step back there. Such murderous, withering glares. I assure you, they are not necessary. Today, I am merely here to perform a simple, trivial experiment. Not even the slightest hair on my body has any intention of conflict with you. An experiment? Wait, it does look different though. That's the black ornament Colonel Richard had. The gospel. Quite. Except, unless my eyes deceive me, this one is even larger than the last. Interesting. It as he said then. You already know of these. The gospel I hold is a new model developed for the purposes of experiments such as this. It has proven quite the aid in my tests over the past few days. Tests? What are you doing here exactly? Oh, what indeed. As they say, a picture is worth 1,000 words. Allow me to show you. In person. The ghost? No, it seems to be a projection of some sort, cast into the air using that device. I've never heard of such a device being invented. Naturally not. This is a hologram projector that we developed. Of course, the projector on its own can cast images little farther than this, but with the power of a gospel, one can do things such as this. Holy. Whee! Alright, stop showboating. You've made your point. It's well made. Well, the concept is clear enough, I think. The good citizens of Rouen received a once-in-a-lifetime performance. They should be thrilled. Unbelievable. This whole thing has been for the purpose of creating a few pranks? I just find it funny I said tut rather than... Pranks. Such an insult to my performances. It was a gift of enjoyment and distraction to a city suffering the stresses of a heated election. Can you not see the beauty of such a gift? Okay, I kind of get what you're doing, I think. But tell me, why did you do all of this? Why did you scare so many people? What did you people? What does Ouroborous have planned? But it's not my place to speak the mind and purpose of the Grand Master. Forgive me. Why, I myself am here assisting in the plan. However, it is simple. I have come seeking an audience. With you, Princess Claudia. What? Your beautiful pride, which was on such magnificent display when you brought justice upon the old mayor. I agreed to participate in this plan, to claim that beauty for my own. Oh, I have awaited this day on pins and needles for months. You cannot imagine my joy. What? Justice upon... You mean what happened with Mayor Dalmore? Wait, how the hell do you know about that? He was there. I was a fly on the wall for that little event, or perhaps a shadow. Like this, for example. Yeah, the master is speaking and doing... Yep. You were in the Dalmore mansion? A phantom thief is, in essence, a worshipper of beauty. We chase it, we covet it, and that which is prideful cannot help but captivate us. Princess, your pride has stolen my heart. Indeed, you have stolen the heart of a phantom thief. Ah, what sweet humiliation this is. My pet, how do you intend to atone for such a slight upon me? I don't really... Such perfect self-absorption. Just like a certain someone I know, Oh, I beg you, do not compare me to... that. So you're an agent of Ouroborous. You aren't what I was expecting, but... if you're going to try and hurt Chloe, I'm definitely going to stop you. Estelle? Well, in accordance with the laws of the Bracer Guild, you are hereby under arrest and charged with intrusion and theft, among other charges. I have a number of questions for you, including ones about the gospel. Please surrender quietly. How boorish. Arrest? Me? Well, it would be invigorating to have a little fracas. Yes, I did choose this place for a reason. I shall allow him to be your opponent, I believe. What do you... Oh, crap. What the... I would say I have a bad feeling, but somehow I feel it's too obvious. What the heck is that thing? Some kind of armored centaur machine? See, here I'd actually say, because you know I have experience with cold steel and stuff like that, and have a different experience to probably most people who have played this series. Probably. Not 100% on that, I've not done a census or anything like that. But I'd say, had I played this first, it would actually ruin the shock and surprise of cold steel. It would spoil the old schoolhouse. Because obviously we know what happens there. Just that idea of like, oh, there's a big door. I wonder what's behind it. Why did it say reveal? All that type of stuff wouldn't really have happened the same way had I known there was big doors in old schoolhouses that had robots behind them. So, it's like, you know, playing it this way has had its advantage in a different way, you might say. Some kind of armored centaur machine. Quite. It seems he was once the guardian of this place. The poor chap was half broken when I arrived. I had repaired him out of the kindness of my heart, you see. Since he's here, I think he could serve as a worthy opponent, don't you? You have to be kidding. It's coming. On your guard. Okay, very well. Alright, see what you're up against here. We've got the little ones. Puppet fracas. But the big guy, Stormbringer. Vulnerable to earth and water, where those guys are vulnerable to water. Water seems to be the way to go in general. But ancient orbital weapon left in underground ruins. Release of destructive waves. Waves, you say? What's the best course of action here? I'm thinking... So it's got to be clock up EX. Probably on Olivier first. Well, I should have really done it on herself first and then done it Olivier, but oh well. Right, clock. Let's try. There's so many options I should go with. I feel like Anticept maybe. Let's actually see if that actually has an effect on this guy. I'll just play around for now. See what we can use. See what we can take advantage of. That sort of thing. So let's see about another clock up for now. And let's see about getting a saint over there. Now, what are you doing? You know what that does. Right, let's see here. Oh, it's Chloe I want. Come on. Get to Chloe. Get to Chloe. Get to Chloe. Alright, does that work on you? Resist. Okay, worth checking. Okay, so clock E up EX on yourself. Very important. Alright, what did you just do? You got a blind on us. It's not bad because it's on Chloe. Okay. I think it's time we actually unleashed Boom. Wait. Hold on a minute. Let's go with you. And then you. Okay, and then unleash it on those.
Let's do this thing. Gotcha. Take it.
Ooh, yeah, that's the issue. I didn't think it was gonna buff the main guy. His strength and speed, so right, okay, we need to respond in kind with that, really, don't we? And try and figure out a way to stop pain coming our way is the best way of putting it. So, what can we do? We still need a clock up on ourselves. What can we do to stop you? So what are you vulnerable to again? Water and earth. How much damage are we gonna do? That's the question. Feel... It's like... I need to get Earth Guard, really. I need to do something about the buffs I accidentally gave it because I didn't think for a second. I forgot they did that, though. Let's just go with another Saint. I feel like that might be a good idea. This looks like we might be alright, though. Alright, so clock down on it. Alright, that works in it, at least. Okay, so maybe get Heaven's Kiss out there on those two. So then we can get another Saint out on yourself. And then... Blue Impact. I feel like I should be moving in towards where I can get the AT buff. Dude, what's it? It's like I want to get big damage out on it as well, so it's like... Gotta go back to bleed, don't I? Really? Really? Okay, so I need an impede now. Alright, but I think Heaven's Kiss is probably a better idea. But you could put it on yourself and I can get everyone here. 80 advance, good. Alright, craft. Let's actually get Saint out there because we want the defense just in case, because I don't know if I can stop it. That's why. So like, it's just think. Yeah, that's the problem. I'm not in range. I need to move. It's like I'm out of range of stuff, and it's important. Okay, so Heavens. Good. Alright, okay. So now... Heartbreak. Okay, so now let's get Estelle actually buffed back up. I need you back over there again. Let's go Heaven's Kiss again. See, like she's out of range again. It's just annoying. It's like, come back here. Shouldn't have done that, really. Does anyone need Saint? Need a clock up on you again. Stone Hammer. Again, we'll move over there. Okay, so Heaven's Kiss.
This ought to perk you up.
The problem is that I need to get clock up on someone else, really, if I'm going to be using Heaven's Kiss. So that's the only issue there. Okay, so we should be alright to use a Aqua Bleed. So then we can use Heaven's Kiss again.
This ought to perk you up.
And then get a Impede out. Lovely, lovely. Get a clock up on yourself again. Ooh. Oh, Aqua Bleed. Heaven's Kiss again. Which brings them about so nicely. It's nice, it's nice. Okay, so let's do that. I think I've got a pattern nicely now, but it would have been nice to have it had it sooner. It's the only thing. Sort of like, the only problem there is like, I'm hoping that it's going to do a cast. It's called Allies, good. Because I needed that heal. Okay, so it's like my buffs are just wearing up, aren't they? So let's get this sorted. This is the thing, is that I want Heaven's Kiss again. But it's like, let's get Clock Up EX going, actually, on yourself. Because that might be more important to get that on you. I need to get the EPs. I'm just trying to find a good pattern to all of this. And it's like, I finally get one. It's like, well, my buffs and everything are wearing up. Okay, so... Stonehammer. Okay, so we don't want Clock Up EXs now. We'll clock down carrying on. That's one thing I should get going on. Right, we've got a good pattern out. We've messed around. Now we're focusing. Okay, so... kinda need to... stop it, really, don't I? So let's get the sniper shot of all else. Okay, so... the thing behind it, we got the speed down. Our main focus should really be attacking it at this point. Really. Your focus should be Heaven's Kiss out there, get everyone else sorted. Okay, so what can you do in terms of buffs? Who needs a clock up? You need a clock up. What else can we do here? Let's see about getting some Saints out on Estelle, because she's our main attacker at this point. That's fine. Okay, so Estelle, you keep on the attack while everyone else keeps buffing and doing stuff. So I can't do Heaven's Kiss at this point, so obviously we'll do a Clock Up EX instead on Olivier. We've still got the speed down, that's good. We get a Saint over on Chloe, because if anyone's doing anything else, it's hers doing other stuff. So now can we get a Heaven's Kiss? We can, good. How's the speed down? The speed down's still there. Okay. Let's see. It's probably gonna miss because of the debuff we've got. So let's get our EP up. So we go with the Aqua Bleed then. We should be okay there. Speed down, yep. Okay, so I can't get Saint because I need to focus on getting my EP up, really. There'll be somewhere getting my EP up for all of these guys. Can't use Heaven's Kiss. Look up EX, everyone's got a speed buff, so I'm thinking we use this opportunity rather than attack. So I'm getting to a pattern here. I'm just trying to see, like, out of everything I've got available, what's best. This might be it. Whether or not she can actually hit now, I don't know. Try and get blue impact. Oh, right there. Okay, so we can't do Heaven's Kiss yet. So the speed buff is still going. Well, speed down buff is still going. So maybe we'll put out a Stonehammer Does anybody need a clock up EX? Don't think anyone does? I can't tell. Oh, well, there we go. I can just look on the left, can't I? Estelle needs it. Estelle's probably more important to have it right now. Right, so Olivier, more important is the snipe shot. Okay, so blue impact. Aqua bleed. Can't do the Heaven's Kiss yet. Look up EX. Who needs a speed buff? Scheherazade herself needs a speed buff. Let's see here. A Saint could be good somewhere around, but we're not really casting with anyone else at the moment. What else could you do? I'll just try out a little stone impact for now. Get that there. I'm thinking, let's unleash this lot. We'll get a nice crit out there at the end.
Here I come.
There we go. Probably could have finished that quicker. Just messing around. Lovely heal. Oh, you're not dead. I expect you to die in the crit. Just hit you then. Yeah, I think I was getting towards a good pattern towards the end. It's just like trying to figure out what's best with what I've got. I'm trying to take advantage of Schera's AT advance. Because that seems to be very, very useful. Trying to find a way to bring that to fruition, basically. Level up, though. It's sort of like I kind of want to take the clock up EX away from her and put it on someone else. So she can... Oh, that builds up her CP. Anyway, I'll theory craft later. Phew, we won, I think. Yes, that was a bit of a struggle. Now then. You are, I hope, prepared for the consequences of what you've done? Really now? Such a lack of elegance in your fighting styles. I'd hoped for better. I was learning how to use Heaven's Kiss. I was messing around, Blue Blonde. Were you not paying attention at all? That's what I was doing. I was trying to see if I could get a nice pattern going with the 4 members I've got in my group to see what would be best on a potential boss fight with you in future. Dear oh dear. Well, if I must, let me show you a proper example of elegance. Flame or flamme? What? The torches. Agree. This is shadow sewing. Impossible. Apologies, my guest, but I must ask that you remain still from this point forward. You seemed surprised when Dalmore's treasure did this. However, for we enforcers, such abilities are trivial, even without such crutches. No. We were too careless. No, I don't. Scream! Seek! Ah, there you are, courageous little white knight. Your chivalrous bravery is admirable, but I must ask that you remain still for a while. Ah, my Princess Claudia, you are now a prisoner to my desires. How does it feel, I wonder? Do not think that this will break me. And if you bind my body, you shall never enslave my heart. So long as I am myself, you will never take me. Yes, yes, those eyes. Those eyes that shine with such beautiful pride, which say I will never break. But what color are they, and what's a soul device's color? That shine is what I desire. Ah, you are everything I hoped for. Hey, cut the crap, okay? Masked dude, get the hell away from Chloe! Creepy mask dude? Really? Do not understand the beauty of this mask. You have a very dim understanding of refinement, pet. I ask you be silent. Ah, my apologies. You've simply made a very crude mistake. I'm afraid I couldn't help but give an innocent chuckle. Oh, this should be amusing. In the way, watching a pig wallow in mud is captivating. And what exactly is my mistake? Bard. I certainly wouldn't deny Claudia's beauty, not even for a moment. Her beauty, however, extends far beyond the estimation your frail, tasteless aesthetic provides. You may approach her again when you have learned the first thing about beauty, Jester of the Grandmaster. What? Your words are bold in the face of death, Erebonian. But what gives vagabond musician scum such as yourself any right to insult my sense of beauty? Choose your next words carefully, for they will determine your fate. And I shall phrase them as a question. What is beauty? You disappoint. I expected more than such foolishness. Beauty is pride, a distant light gleaming far above mortal cares. Indeed, can any other answer even be allowed? I think not. Really? I can't even laugh at such an answer. True beauty, Blue Blonde of Ouroborous, is love. What? Beauty only exists because people are brave enough to love. Without love, without the bonds of affection and camaraderie that bind us together, beauty is naught but a hollow illusion. The prideful and the humble both shine as a diamond in love. Bah, how childish. Love is the hollow illusion, you cloddish jungler. Beauty is an absolute. Its existence does not depend on transient human emotions. Yes, just as the flower that blooms on the highest mountain, unseen by man, remains beautiful in anonymity. Cloddish jungler indeed. Well, so much for the raw terror and suspense at any rate. I'm not quite sure what to say to all this. Never would I have expected to find a proper rival in the ways of beauty among such ruin. Musician, give me your name. Olivia Lenheim, a wandering bard and a hunter of love, roaming to and fro in search of its perfect manifestation. Olivia Lenheim. I shall remember that name. Hey, I finally found you guys. Dorothy. Sorry, I know you said to wait, but you guys were so late. I couldn't wait anymore. Dorothy? Oh, no, Dorothy, run away, please. Huh? Hey, I must man in white clothes. You're the ghost, ain't you? You are. What? Well. Okay, say cheese. What? Scree? How did that work? Ah, I can move again. Of course, the flashbulb wiped our shadows clean. Oh, yes, of course, that makes sense, doesn't it? Yeah. Ah, what an astounding girl. Photography and perfectly timed heroism, all in one package. Leave it to me. Even though I don't know what I, did. Crap. The gospel. Ah, it has been an age since I have been entertained, so... You have my thanks, my guests. What else do you intend to do? I am going to end our revelry for tonight. Forgive me if I seem an ungracious host. It appears, however, that I must take stock of my assumptions about you. I can see now why the Black Fang takes such an interest in you. The Black Fang? You mean Joshua? We are old acquaintances, in a sense. The reason you came to my attention at all was because I noticed the shock of black hair and those amber eyes with you. Though his memories have returned to the stage of his mind, I do wonder where he's rehearsing. What? I must now take my leave, my guests. The true plan has but started. I would gird yourselves for long labors and suffering ahead, if you intend to oppose us any further. And I do intend to keep our little game going on the side. Till next we meet. He's gone. I still can't believe it. Oh, it's like a magic trick. Most impressive. I suppose it behooves me to take him as my rival. Okay, we are so beyond worrying about rivals here. May look like some pervo boring freak, but that power of his is not normal. Indeed. Ouroborous. Lawrence isn't an exception, then. All the enforcers must be that powerful. And so the ghost incidents that had so stirred Ruan came to an end.